Go ahead, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Woo! It's been a journey for you to get here. Now that you're in the WNBA, what are your expectations? Not just for this season, but for your career. Is there a player whose legacy you strive to meet?
When I think about where I've come from and where I want to go, man, I think about Becky Hammon. She went from undrafted to one of the best players in WNBA history, and that's my goal right there. I want to inspire the next generation of players the same way.
Okay, so you mentioned an incredible player who's had a legendary career. Have you had a chance to interact with them, and did they give you any meaningful advice?
Yeah. They came to a game and I met them after. I was a little starstruck, growing up, wanting to be just like her, and then playing in the same league. It's just surreal. And she told me everybody's path to greatness is different and to just enjoy every step of the journey, and I'm doing just that.
That's great advice. On another note, you've taken a different route to the WNBA by playing and getting experience overseas. There's been a lot of hype about this draft class coming into the league. What are your thoughts about the other rookies, particularly Caitlin Clark?
I'm so thankful for the extra years of experience I've had overseas, but now I think it's time to show what I'm capable of in this league. Kind of like what Rebecca Gardner did her first season. I have so much respect for the other rookies, and I've watched them all play in college. Caitlin Clark, she's just on a whole other level, and I'm really looking forward to matching up with her, with Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, all of them.
So, coming from where you've come from, what are you looking forward to the most being in this city with this incredible fan base?
Wow. Well, I'm happy to be back home, playing in my own country. I didn't really care what city I ended up in. I just wanted the opportunity. And now that I'm here, I'm excited to make my debut and give this city what they've been missing.
For casual fans and fans just getting into women's basketball who might not be familiar with you yet, what do you want them to know about who you are as a player as well as an individual?
Compared to everyone else in this rookie class, I'm a little bit older, maybe a little wiser. But on the court, we're all taking that next step to the W, so that's a common thread. I've always believed that if I keep grinding, putting in that work, then I'll get to where I want to be, and this is where I want to be. So I'm going to continue to work hard and earn the respect from my teammates, my fans, and peers. Yeah.
Lastly, if you could describe the perfect outcome of the upcoming season, what would it be? And what are the odds of it coming true?
Obviously, I can only speculate, but I like the team we have and the coaching staff that's in place. We have all the right pieces. If I had to place a bet, I'd be comfortable betting on us, not only to make the playoffs, but also go on a deep run. And winning a title would just be the icing on the cake.
the tip, it's Phoenix. Taurasi outside. Screen by Griner. Taurasi can't get it to go.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot. Nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Now here's Plum. Down low. Pass to miss is incredible. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Crafty pass work, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Guarded by Young. Kalia Copper for 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Good on the bucket.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Taurasi outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Outside Young. Pass to miss is incredible. Diana Taurasi grabs the miss. Here's Copper. That shot off the mark. Egbo with it. Now guarded by Taurasi. Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Back to Plum. Egbo. Clock at 6. Miss Incredible can't get it to go. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Griner. Back to Cloud. Copper. And here's Taurasi. They get it back. Here's Billings. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Gustafson. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Good on the three-point shot.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Rossi outside. Here's Allen. Cloud outside. Jacks up a 3. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Myers. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Taurasi outside. Mack. Back to Taurasi. Up top, Cloud. Taurasi outside. Just 4 to shoot. And unable unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Offensive rebound. Pass to miss is incredible. Goes back up. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
No one covering.
You can't leave somebody open on Natasha Cloud's team, because when you do, she's going to make sure they get the rock.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
To the inside. Pass to Allen. Shoots. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Chelsea Gray for three. Drills the three-pointer.
These are the shots the coaching staff loves Gray taking. And you can see why with these results.
Allen with it. Shoots the three. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. When you think about Phoenix Mercury basketball, Diana Taurasi is the first player that comes to mind.
DT's been in the Valley of the Sun since 2004, never leaving for another organization. She's been here so long. A few of her current teammates were in preschool when she joined Phoenix.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Now Copper. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Wilson. She's guarded by Griner. When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
Both shots good from the stripe. And what's great about the Aces is that they predominantly use the draft to build their title teams.
And they got a little lucky. I mean, they won 3 straight lotteries in 2017, 18, and 19. That yields them Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, A'ja Wilson, the core of their championship squads.
Allen's shot is off.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around. And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And Sophie Cunningham has joined the trend of WNBA stars broadcasting in the offseason.
Does a great job. She was on the Suns broadcast last year, able to break down the game so well because, well, Sophie is also playing basketball at the highest level.
Phoenix trailing here. Here's Griner. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Wasted no time on that one.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Cloud. Copper outside. Pass to Griner. The rebound by A'ja Wilson. Fast break, Las Vegas. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Looking comfortable operating in the post. Taurasi has a great sense of when to attack from this area on the court.
Outside Young. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Rossi can't get it to go. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Knocks down the 3 ball.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
That'll do it for the first half. The Aces on top. They're up by 8. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And now the 3rd quarter about to get going again. You have to like what we're seeing from Mrs. Incredible.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
The second half just about to get going here. The Aces leading. Egbo, pass to Mrs. Incredible. Elbow shot. Doesn't go for her.
That's a quality look right there, just a little off with her release.
Yeah, and that has her shaking her head. I mean, no way around it. That's a tough miss.
3, Diana Taurasi. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi might not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
Good.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to Billings. Reiner up top. Taurasi. Off target with the 3.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Well, with the career Kelsey Plum has had, it's safe to say she's lived up to the hype.
Multiple-time All-Star, league MVP, 2 titles. Yeah, I'd say she has. Clearly one of the most complete and popular players in the league.
Pass to Plum. This is Incredible. She's covered by Taurasi. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
There's a screen. Here's Copper. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Their second half has started well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts. I like to see that.
Count it. Good.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Copper, right side. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Aces.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
Myers. And she comes up with the deuce.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Taurasi, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Taurasi gets the bucket.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
To the paint. Here's misses incredible. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Rossi outside. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Yeah, they're leading on the mid-range shot right now. That's now 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
It's working. I mean, as long as the defense gives you space, just let it fly.
Drains the three-pointer.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dawana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their 2nd title.
From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Diana Taurasi. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Shoots. And again, Phoenix no good. And they're running. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now Copper. 5 points in the game. Six to shoot. Will it go? Some solid defense from Jackie Young. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Aces on top, up by 15. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Pass to Allen. Back to Cloud. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Young. Here's misses incredible. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fires from the wing. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
For 3. He can't get that one. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
She's shaking off her cold shooting performance from the first half.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Inside, here's misses incredible. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Cloud. And Clark pulls it down. And the Aces with possession. This incredible can't get it to go. Cloud, Gray defending. Right side, Cunningham. Cloud. They get it again. Here's Mack. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Aces with the lead. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Rossi outside. Rebound by the Aces. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The offensive rebound. Egbo gets the bucket.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
The Mercury with another miss.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
And it's good. 2 points.
Nice find from Young. Her 6 feet height helps her get clean passes off, gives her a great view of the court as well.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And Jackie Young came into this league as a good passer, but she's taken it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, and as her scoring continues to improve, so does her playmaking. That makes her very difficult to defend with the ball in her hands. She's already fulfilled her immense potential.
And the Mercury making a change here. Loud left side. To Rossi, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Looking to end the run.
A kick out to Copper.
Cloud. For 3, Diana Taurasi. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
I mean, if you're a defender, you have to know where Taurasi is at all times, especially when she's roaming around the perimeter.
Timeout called the Aces. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Plum. Up top, Wilson. Griner with the rebound.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Copper with the ball. Now Young defending. Got a piece of it.
And Egbo continues to prove herself as a valuable big. Someone who hits the glass and defends with purpose.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Pass to Griner from beyond the arc.
And it's rebounded by Kelsey Plum.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Griner with the screen. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. It's rebounded by Young. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
You know, you like the aggressiveness in the D going for the block, but she got it just as, it was on its way down. That one counts.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Taylor. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Let's go with a 3. And Clark pulls it down.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it. Pass to Allen. A nice shot by Mrs. Incredible.
They keep going to her, and guess what? She keeps coming through. She's leading this game in scoring.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
You had a big game tonight against one of the league's legends. Can you sum up the experience of playing against Diana Taurasi?
Unreal. Unreal. That's the first word that comes to mind. I mean, DT is one of the best to ever do it. I know there's a lot of debate, but she's the GOAT to me, and I got the full experience. The elbows, the trash talking, the funny little quips, the shots in my face. I love that she didn't hold anything back. That's what I wanted.
Okay, I have to know. What was the funniest thing she said, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, some stuff I cannot repeat, but she did say, "Welcome to the W," after she drove the lane on me and just knocked me to the ground. It made me laugh because that's DT.
That is. Brittany Griner has been dominating the paint her entire career. What was your mindset going into this game and matching up against her?
I knew it was going to be a tall task, literally. But I figured I can get some open looks away from the basket, create some space for myself. That's ultimately what I concentrated on, just using my strengths. And I was able to have some success with that, thankfully.
Did establishing yourself early make a difference?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Playing against someone as good as BG, it's so important to try and get yourself into a rhythm. And I was hesitant to take it inside, just to drive it to the rim, just because of how good she is at blocking shots. So I felt if I could sink a few jumpers early on, I could rely on that, and it worked out for me.
Great, thank you.